YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Eliza Journals. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So today we're going to be setting up my reading journal for the month of August. And I still am publishing like my old videos. Y'all, I literally have not done any videos for like a whole month. And hopefully my voice doesn't sound too different because I actually changed locations of my room, so I'm not even in the same room. So hopefully my setup is, so hopefully y'all can actually hear me clearly and I'm not echoing. So we're actually gonna jump right into it because I do not want this to be a long video. And of course, you know, I probably will do this in maybe like 2 or 3 parts. So let's actually first look at the month of July. So I still need to finish filling all of this out. I think I stopped on the 19th of July. I mean, I liked this, but I kind of did it backwards. I was supposed to start here with 1 and then go up, which it was so confusing because I was like going down. But this month I will make sure that I start 1 here and then go upward. So I actually enjoyed this. However, I don't really know if the key really mattered, but what I will do this month, I will just keep the same key. Okay, so what ended up happening this month, the changes I'll be making is I'll actually be having 4 pages of my TBR, because this was like a little cluttered for me, which is completely fine. Had I just read the amount of books that I said that I was going to read, I actually ended up reading 19 books. So that means that there are 4 books still not on here that I pretty much have to make room for. And then my July calendar, as you can see, I didn't do it past the 6th. I tried again to do the page tracker, but as y'all can see, that just didn't work for me. It didn't work because I would just totally forget about it anyway. So what I probably will do is maybe I probably won't collage anything. So this page I just will not do again. So therefore I will just stick to my reading bar and my TBR, and that's pretty much it. So I'm actually going to extend this 2 more pages so that I have 2 pages, and then so basically it would be these 2 and then this 2. So and I'm really trying to finish this by December, which is why I actually stopped doing reading. I actually stopped doing the reading reviews in here because as you can see, like I haven't done any, like I didn't do that page, which was a waste of stickers. And then let's see, like this, didn't do that. And as you can see, I basically just wasted paper. Even though I like doing this, I don't know. Like most of the times I don't have stickers to actually match the books. So, and then I really don't want to have to change. So as y'all can see, and I really don't want to have to change notebooks until the end of the year. So that's one of the reasons why I decided not to do book reviews in this. If you want to see my book reviews, you can go to Goodreads. I do not put book reviews on Storygraph. That's just for statistics only. And if you're interested in following my reading journey and all the things bookish, you can actually go follow Eliza is Reading. That's my bookish page. I decided to just separate them because, y'all, it was messing up my journaling algorithm, and no one was really watching my reading vlogs on this channel. So yeah, I can link all that below. So what I'll be doing is I pulled out some elements from Tailor Made Creative Planning. So I pulled out these doll stickers that I possibly want to use, and then I pulled out these stickers. So this is called Beach Life from Tailor Made Creative Planning, which is super cute. And I've been enjoying really just buying the kits because it's so much better to just buy the actual monthly kit. Usually I only buy the florals. So yeah, usually I only buy the florals and the doll stickers, but I decided that it would be a good idea if I actually just purchase. So these I probably will use in my trying to see. So yeah, so these I'm actually gonna just move these out of the way because I will use those in my catch-all planner when I do that video. And I do not want to make this video super long because I need to do 2 of these videos. So what I'm going to start with is pretty much the line bar. I'm just trying to make sure I stay in the frame, and this thing is like super thick. It's like really, really thick. So I'm trying to see, I know this is going to be in the front, so I know this is going to be like over there. So it'll probably be kind of like the same setup as last time. Like, this kit is like super cute. So I do want to use like these corner pieces. Oh no. Okay. And then I want to, trying to see if, so y'all, while I'm doing this, I have to like update y'all on my life. So I have been like so MIA. I haven't done a video in like a month because I've had so many videos that I have been able to post. So I literally have not been filming anything at all because I've noticed, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so behind on like all my videos. Why does it seem like, hold on y'all. So if y'all see that one, it's like this one. That is so weird. So maybe I can just, I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, so basically in June I recorded so many videos that it has literally lasted me all the way to August. So you can imagine how many videos I had in my queue. Y'all, so many videos. Where are my, oh no, where are my scissors? So you can like literally imagine how many videos I have or had sitting in like the queue, which is crazy. And I know y'all probably like, okay, that's a different setup. It's like I was taking pictures for my for my boot Instagram. So if y'all want to follow my book Instagram, it's Eliza is Reading, and I started that page because that was a hot mess. Trying to put two different niches together just doesn't work. So it's like I've separated all of my content, which is more work, but it's like more work but less work. I don't know how to explain it. So I had to create a logo for yeah, I had to create different logos and things for my channels. I think that was like the most annoying thing. And I totally wish when I started my channel, I wish that I would have just beforehand just started with incorporating like my book stuff into this channel, and I think the algorithm wouldn't be like so crazy right now. Okay, so I'm not gonna use any more of that on this page. But I do want to use, so anyway, so yeah, so I haven't had to y'all, I have not had to make any videos for like the last month, which is crazy. And that's just literally how many videos I've had. So if I forgot to tell y'all, these stickers are from Tailor Made Creative Planning, and I do have a discount code. You can get 15% off everything in the shop. Sometimes she will let you know. Most times you can combine like promotions, and sometimes it just depends on I think it just kind of depends on like the type of promotion she's running, but most of the times you can combine the promotions. So, but yes, and because I know some people have been asking for like an update, like a house update, y'all. When I oh, this is so cute. It's like a frame. Oh, I didn't even know that. So I may have to go ahead and create the calendar thingy. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. You know what? I wonder if I could just do this like this. I like that. That's cute. Because I already know if I try to put that whole thing down, that thing is it's gonna mess up. It doesn't even matter. It's gonna mess up. And then maybe I can, let's see. Oh, this is why you gotta have tweezers. But yeah, I know some people were asking me like about the house update, y'all. I'm gonna have to cover that up. I didn't realize that wasn't off the edges. Just cover it up with a sticker. But I'm going to actually go over to the house and do a video so y'all can actually see what has been done, which is practically like nothing. The fireplace, and what else have they done? I'm gonna have to like cover this up, maybe with this. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all I'm so ready to go home, this house gives me the creeps, y'all. For real. And we have called these people about so many things, and I know they probably thinking that, oh, they're just complaining. No, we're not complaining. We've had ants, like really bad ants. The microwave went out. Really bad ants. Ants is like everywhere. And then I'm not sure. No. And then the other week. Okay, let me go ahead, y'all, and do 1 through 31. You know what I did? I didn't do. Maybe I should have drew a line. Y'all know how like you draw a straight line. That's probably what I should have done the last time. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let me do the number first because I don't want to mess this up. I think this pen is going out of ink. Here, so that I could just like now I feel like I can decorate around that. Okay, so back to the story. Basically, like, so the room I've been staying in that room since like January. So when we moved here, I have the room that's like near the kitchen, and so since June, the craziest thing has been happening. Like, I started so since June, for some reason, I had started like itching. So I started itching, and I was like, okay, this is weird. Maybe this is like an allergic reaction to something like I've eaten, you know. So I'm just thinking like, okay, you know, this is different. And then like the bottom of my feet was itching and everything, and it's like it just would not stop, and it would like persist all day long. So I was just kind of like, okay, I just kept saying, you know, it's weird, kind of putting it off or whatever. So then I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame. So then it just kept persisting, and I'm like, why is this happening like every single time like I would come home? And I was, you know, it had me thinking like, okay, is something wrong with me? Like, this is weird that, oh, bro, I do that every month. Every month I tear that. So anyway, y'all, long story short, the room that I stay in, they came out and fixed the AC. This is the first thing. They came out and fixed the AC because it was like super hot. So they came out, fixed that, and then all of a sudden when they fixed the AC, I guess it started leaking in the vent that's like furthest to the door. And then I was like, why is this rust all over, you know, the vent? So that was the first thing. So then okay, I think I want to use this and this. So then they came out, you know, fixed the AC because something was wrong with the AC. It was like hot downstairs or something. So they came, fixed that, and then it was like rust all on the AC because I'm guessing it was like leaking. So then they came out, they cleaned or called themselves cleaning the vent or whatever. So then for the whole, y'all know, if y'all live in Georgia, it rained like every day in June. I noticed it was like raining inside of the room, right? It's like raining inside of the room because it, like you could tell it was raining because it was moisture. And okay, so then I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's raining inside of the house because the panel, the side panel where the window is, the panel was like wet. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like, you know, it's like raining in here. So my mom was like, okay, let me call the rental people and let them know that it's like raining in the room. Because y'all all know like wet turns to mold. So then that was pretty much like June. And then all of a sudden, like in June, like I started like having these itching spells. I'm talking about my feet, hands, head, face. Y'all, it was like really bad. I felt like I was like scratching my skin out. And oops, I always do that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it, whatever. Like I always do this. So like right here, whatever, I'm just not gonna write anything there because it's gonna look like super messy. So I can't write anything here because this is where I would write my books that I'm reading. So, but I do want to put a floral like down here. Okay, so anyway, fast forward. I'm actually gonna cut, y'all know I'm gonna cut this in half because I need it like super flat. Okay, so I wish I could like do it like this. Let me do it like that. Hold on. Do it like that. And then just do this here. So, so then, you know, it just kept, it was happening like every day. And I'm like, is something wrong with me? Because I should not be itching like this. This is like ridiculous. Okay, Y'all know we don't waste stickers around here. So it just, you know, so anyway, so one day I figured, I was like, I think it's mold, you know. So then that's when I saw the mold, y'all, on the, I don't want that there. I saw the mold on the wall where I told them crazy people it was raining at. And it's kind of like the rental property people, I guess they just feel like, oh, they're probably, they like, we keep calling them about stuff. Like, y'all know how some people just be like, oh, they're just complaining to be complaining. Like, no, y'all need to get out here and fix this. So basically, yep, like after about, it only takes like 24 hours for mold spores to start appearing. So after it rained so much in June, or just period, that's when I started seeing the mold on the panel where the window is. So we called them, and then they came out, and then when the guy came out, I guess he just was like, okay, well, we'll just, they just like wipe the panel with bleach. And I'm like, it's mold on the panel, it's mold behind the panel. But you know, when rental properties try to be cheap, it's like they don't take people's health seriously. That's one thing I'm learning about people. Like, if it's not them, they don't. Oh, that's so cute, but it's like covering. Hold on. That. People just do not take people's health seriously at all, and I'm learning that. Because it's not them. And I take mold very seriously, because I kept wondering, like, y'all know I haven't been to the gym in like a month, but in June when I was going to the gym, I kept wondering, I was like, it's so weird how I had been like working out, but like I would be at the gym and I was just like, why am I like so short of breath? You know, and we all know mold affects your respiratory system. And I was just like, I should not be out of breath. Like, I work out pretty much like all the time, and it's no way you should be like, I know that when my cycle comes on, I get like, kind of lethargic. I get like weak when my cycle is on, but you know, I'm just kind of like, that is just, it's so weird that, man, I want to put this like right here, but it's going to like, I don't want it to be like over the calendar. I may have to just use like a regular flower there. Let me just put this here or here. Cause I needed like something like right here. Well, I feel like I do. I don't, but I feel like I need something there. Let me use this one. But yes, so back to the story. So they came out, tried to like wash the panel with bleach, and I'm just like, no. So then 2 weeks later, mold grows back, and now it's like all the way around the window, y'all. Okay, and then the panel is like bulking out even more from where it had rained and swelled. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like move into the living room, because This is ridiculous. It smells like moisture in here. It smells like mold, whatever. So I ended up moving all my stuff out of the room. Y'all, it's crazy. Into the living room. So, y'all, I'm just like, I'm so ready to go home. So since I've been staying here in the living room, I have not itched. And every single time, so like I've went to get like bins and things, to like put the rest of my stuff in, and every time like I go in that room, I itch. Like I literally, it's like an immediate allergic reaction. And I know that I'm severely allergic to mold because everyone's allergic to mold. I had like an allergy test done, severely allergic to mold, dust, certain trees and whatever. But y'all, it's been like super crazy, and I'm just like it's just so ridiculous, y'all. So I'm trying to debate if I want to just keep going forward with the next page. But anyway, I'm gonna actually stop the video here, and then I'm going to do the next 4 pages on the second part of the video, because y'all know I hate editing 40-minute videos. But anyway, I will continue this part of the story in my next video. So if you stay to the end, put a green heart in the comments. And if you want to follow my bookish journey, go to Eliza is Reading. I will link everything below in the description that I can. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.